you guys, I'm assuming you start like moving the crates out and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. Go ahead and roll a strength check to just bust everything open.
Yeah, just bust it open real quick, please.
Tell me, which one do you open? You, there's no like trap or anything. However, you get the distinct feeling there's like this feels too easy. So where were we? You had just been turned loose from the captain of the guard to wait at the ambush point, being this like corner intersection that leads for like towards like further into the bazaar and towards the city gates. And you can see like the guard captain like moving between like some stalls, like talking to some of the people there, probably questioning them or asking about suspicious characters, things like that. So I'll say you let me put a bit of a fog of war. Hold on, give me a sec.
Fog of war. We're blind.
Give me a sec. You guys can clearly see all this. I just didn't want to show you. It's like that's just the asset I have for the guy. Don't want to reveal that just yet. But how do you guys want to like set up for your ambush point?
Okay, we start by breaking the fourth wall.
We start by breaking the fourth wall and then like asking you where he's gonna come from.
Well, I mean, there's only one path to come from. That's why it's an ambush point.
Alright, then I say we're good.
Okay, I want to.
You want to stand in the middle of the street.
Nope.
Yeah,
I
he's not
want
gonna.
to.
Obviously.
Hide in plain sight, as I say.
I want to run and move like in a disorderly type direction and just be incognito.
Okay, yeah. So you go stand by that stall, pretending to browse. Although with your intelligence, that might be actually what you're doing.
We'll see. We'll roll for it in time.
Let's see this guard is going, or these two guards are going to stand here and here. This one with the box is going to be out of plain sight.
I was about to say, like, I'm gonna hide behind the boxes.
I walk this way. I go this way. I hide right here.
Okay.
I need to be behind cannon fodder number 1.
I'm gonna be behind cannon fodder number 1 and 2, being Brandon and the guard.
I'm gonna remember
Right.
it.
I'm just fucking with you, alright?
I know.
Fucking with you. Please don't stab me in the back with your wand.
Alright, so
Test out my new skill.
you guys, you stand around these two guards, just kind of, patrol back and forth, looking for, any characters that match the description. So far, only a couple people have like even passed, and like they look nothing like the guy. Until
I'm the guy.
Until at one point you see a Aarakocra like walking through oh my god, you can just see the name of the gif. I know exactly what.
I'm staring at it.
Brandon, shut the fuck up. And also that would be Cloud Kill.
Oh.
And like that is an actual spell.
Oh well, never mind then.
I mean, you could rip ass if you want to. But so you see an Aarakocra walking, walking. He has like a sack over his shoulder, pretty plain clothes, brownish, like tan feathers, just like walking along.
Okay.
I mean, yeah. Do you guys want to do anything?
We roll to see like if we can see if it's him or not.
If you want, but I will say, this guard is going to stop, stop him and like do a bit of questioning. But do you want to any of you want to like do anything to see if it's him?
Can
I
I-
mean,
I don't think I should be the one to do it because
I mean, I can try. I can just do like a. What would it be? Would it be perception?
You could try a perception or investigation check. You could like do like detect magic or something like that.
No, because then we're just gonna get. He is magical.
Yes, but you also remember that the dude was like covered in like all kinds of magical equipment and stuff.
me
This
debating.
this guy is not wearing like flamboyant clothes or anything. He's like in like pretty simple traveler's rags.
All right, Merlin. I feel like you should do a. Actually, what's your wisdom?
I mean, I can get detect magic for like 10 minutes, and like detect magic lasts for 10 minutes. It just depends on how many people are gonna pass in that 10 minutes.
I mean, so
fine, I'm fine.
there are more people starting to come through. So
Oh, I guess I'll just. I want to cast it now. I don't want to waste spell slots.
You should at least do a perception check first, considering wisdom.
No, do I'll just do a perception check right now. Then I guess.
all right.
Where press button.
Ooh.
Can we just go with the 19?
No.
I got you
So
with my high
I guess
wisdom.
I'll throw one out as well. Yeah,
okay.
11. Oh boy, that sure is a bird.
And now let's
Yeah,
see if the wise Karnok can figure it out.
I just think he's a random bird. What?
Karnok should roll with disadvantage because he's looking at the stall.
I'll roll it with. Okay, so that'd be a 6.
No, hold on. Give me an intelligence saving throw, Karnok.
Ooh, that's
Okay.
Got an
Yeah.
8.
So we're going. So
We're going with a 6.
we're going with the 6. I was gonna say. So you were pretending at first to be like, oh, I'm being like nonchalant. I'm not. I'm browsing. Doing a bit of window shopping maybe or something, and then you genuinely stopped paying attention and started having some genuine interest in the fucking knickknacks that this guy is selling.
What type of knickknacks are they?
Like little glass ornaments and wooden statuettes, things like that. Like knickknacks you'd put
Okay.
on your shelf.
Okay.
And so you're not paying too close attention. But and Merlin, I'll say you're a little too distracted scribbling things down.
Merlin's too distracted by the horse and how disgusted he is by it.
Yeah, but Michael, you
Horse is
can
made of horse.
get a pretty good bead, or Samuel can get a pretty good bead on the guy from where he is, and like as he's talking to the guard who's like doing a bit of questioning, like Merlin, you can overhear a bit. It's like saying he's asking things about like suspicious characters. Can I see what's in your bag? Things like that. And Sam, you can tell like just from the way this Aarakocra carries himself, it's like he, even though this guy Chu is probably some kind of like master of disguise and manipulator, probably a great actor or some horse shit. This guy is like a totally different vibe. He seems like a little bewildered that a little shaken that a guard is talking to him, this early in the morning. He's like, yeah, you could look at my bag. Guy, searches through it and just sees, whatever supplies he has, and he waves them on through. Guard moves back, and you guys wait a bit longer. Process repeats a couple more times as you guys like see more Eric Cockers come through. None of them wearing particularly flamboyant clothes or anything like that, until at one point you guys see an Aarakocra wearing flamboyant clothes, but this Aarakocra's feathers are black. So, doesn't match, the other times you've seen Chew, which is, again, strange. You don't know how the fuck he's changing his color, his feathers. This one on, big horse and carriage. Same type of flamboyant clothes, but different colors. And, he's driving his cart along. God damn it, stop moving that other horse. Please.
I feel it's still absolutely him, considering every single time we've seen him, it's been some shade of like white. Because it was white. It's actually gotten darker because it was white, then gray, then now it's black.
Well, you also got to remember the white and the gray one were in the same place at the same time.
Nah, definitely the same person.
Yeah, he's just really fast.
Using dimension door,
so-
just back and forth.
So his guard stops him and begins to question him. You guys, it's like you don't know for certain if this is him, but honestly, it's probably him.
But the fact that he's wearing flamboyant clothes, I just see that.
At the very least, it's definitely related to him.
I cast detect magic.
Does Karnak notice any of this, or is he still just...
Give me another
I was just like, another
save.
Intelligence save.
I'll say with advantage. Okay. Just because it didn't even matter. Yeah, you heard like the horses and carriage coming, and the guard like immediately calling out halt, and this one begins to like walk up and to like steady the horses and stuff.
Can I roll a stealth check and try and like get to the back of the carriage?
Hold on, Merlin, you said you wanted to cast detect magic.
Yes.
You cast it and you recognize the same, like pretty similar enchantments all over his clothes, like the same kinds, and cart filled with like all kinds of magic shit.
Now, Daniel, while he's doing that, can I roll an investigation check to see if the like front wheels are all banged up from our traps on the road?
From our potholes.
Sure.
Damn it.
Yeah, no, the wheels, it's like you haven't been around carriages a ton in your life, but you're pretty sure they're supposed to look better. Like the wheels are supposed to be in better condition than that. Like from the little you've seen, they've all been relatively like smooth and well kept. The steel bands on these are pretty dented and warped in places.
I'm pretty sure that's Mr. the Bird.
Who are you talking?
So yeah, what do you
My
want
internal
to do, Karnak?
monologue, bro.
Your internal monologue.
Like, we're all in different locations.
It's my
so it's like-
external internal monologue, you know?
Yeah.
Because he's definitely saying this out loud, just to himself.
I think that's
So, are you saying it out loud to your, or like how loud are you?
Like, you know when you're just talking to yourself? Like, that's just, he's like, I'm pretty sure
He
that's
just goes
Mr.
and
the
points and
Bird.
goes, "That's Mr. the Bird."
He's not pointing, but he's just like, You know.
He's got like his
Alright.
fingers on his chin, like
So do I have to roll a stealth check?
What do you want to do?
I want to get like behind the carriage, like towards like the back of the carriage.
All right, yeah, go ahead.
I told you, I'm a
Like,
very stealthy.
what?
I'm a very
Alright.
stealthy.
I don't get this.
Move
What
your
the-
character.
Every single time you've rolled like a stealth check, you've rolled stupid high.
I'm a very sneaky.
You're
Y'all are underestimating my
I
sneakiness.
hate this. I hate
All
this.
right. So you walk up behind the carriage. You can hear this Aarakocra talking the exact same way, answering the guards' questions like, "Yes, I'm here to sell my wares. I have many magical items."
I love that. I love and hate the voice at the same time.
Okay, so I know it's Mr. the Bird. Like that is
You're fairly certain, probably, yeah.
With your intelligence, you're 100% confident, baseless. Like you're just like,
Yeah. So what are you doing?
So with Karnok knowing that that's Mr. the Bird, and knowing that we gotta catch him because everybody hates him.
For some reason,
And for some reason, I don't know why. He done
you
nothing to
don't
me.
remember.
So I want to take my sword and break the wheel of the tire.
You
Or
want to
my
break
wand
you want to break the wheel of the cart.
Yeah. of the cart. Just
I'm
full.
gonna disintegrate this fucking tire right now.
No, I'm not trying to kill the man. I'm just trying to cut it. So I'm gonna just use slice. I cast slice at 12th level.
All right, you give me a.
Attack
I mean,
roll.
it is stationary. Just roll for damage. I want to see how fucked up. All right, yeah. You like with your stealth, you manage to like overhearing the conversation. You're like confident. Yep, this is the guy, and you just walk over to like right behind the cart, and you just line yourself up perfectly, and you just cut the wheels off its axle, and the entire cart just kind of like shifts and like tilts over, and they stop their conversation, and the bird stops, and he like turns like, oh, just like, what was that? And he like freezes, like deer in headlights, stares at you, and is like, what are you doing to my cart?
Bidet.
No,
It's like,
Yeah,
it's not a bidet. Why did you attack my cart?
So while he's like still confused, can I attempt to cast whole person on him?
you can attempt.
I will say, right, like before you even do it, as the guard just slaps a pair of manacles on the guy's hands.
Oh, what? I don't gotta do shit then.
Yeah, it's like that. That's just a free action, which is hilarious. You could just slap manacles on anybody.
Oh, that is so great. That's great.
And
No.
yeah, the guard just like slaps cuffs on him, and he says, "All right, you're like under reasonable suspicion, you're going to be taken into custody and questioned." Like going through this whole spiel, and he's like, "What should you be cuffing him? He attacked my cart." It's like, and
I
he
don't
says
know what
like,
you're
"Yeah,
talking
but."
about.
And he's like, "Yeah, but there's a reason he attacked your cart. We've been looking for you, Chew." And he's like, he like stops and says like, "You know my name is Chew?" And it's like, "Yeah, it's pretty obvious."
Yeah, Mr. the Bird. You don't think I'd recognize you?
And he
Yeah,
like,
I feel
he
like, yeah,
eyes
that's-
you over his shoulder, and he says, he like kind of frowns, breathes a bit heavily, and he says, "Drat." And he slips his hands out of the cuffs,
Wait, what?
and I mean, he has fucking crazy sleight of hand. I don't know what to
I
tell
try
you.
and run and just tackle him.
But and yeah, he's going to start flying away. But yeah, if you want to make a running tackle at him, go ahead and give me a athletics check.
16.
Fuck it, yeah, that'll do it. You oh, that's the horse. Fucking please let me select the bird. Oh god damn it. You managed to tackle him to the ground. That's the entire cart. God damn it! You
You want me
managed
to
to
move me?
tackle him to the ground. Yeah, over here next to this guard.
Oh,
No, you tackle him to the ground over here.
yeah, that's where I tried to go. It must have went further.
And so yeah, he's grappled. What do you guys want to? I'll say right now. Roll initiative though.
Okay. Let's go. My initiative is non-existent.
15.
10.
19. I finally rolled high on an initiative, you guys.
I just realized something.
What?
I kind of messed y'all over.
I finally rolled more than single digits.
How?
Y'all get disadvantage while he's on the ground for long range attacks.
I mean, I don't need to attack
Yeah,
him.
but he's also like, if he's grappled, I'm
Like,
pretty sure he also can't make spell attacks.
Brandon, it's okay
Yeah.
because I can just summon a mage hand in his brain, and like
Make him have a stroke. You know?
jiggle it around. Yeah,
Give him
Oh,
a
what is-
concussion.
I think it'd be a little bit more than a concussion.
It'd be like the ground
It'd be like
beef. just in
scrambled
a-
eggs in there.
Yeah, I was about to say ground beef from a blender.
All right, let me roll for each of the guards.
By the way, Daniel, I absolutely love that you just used like a bald eagle for him.
Yeah, I couldn't find an Aarakocra, so
It's just like a bald eagle.
illegal.
Matt has
Okay,
said,
so-
"I'm welcome. You're welcome for the cart."
Are you like
Yeah,
whispering?
we got a
in his
free
ear?
card. It's ours now.
Like everything else he owns, it's ours now.
okay, this guy got a 10.
We've already robbed this man once. What? Second time won't hurt.
No, fuck him.
Wait, okay, Daniel, I thought they actually got a 0 on initiative.
How? Well, 2 guards rolled lower than me somehow, and I have no decks.
Well, yeah, guards only get +1 dex, so.
I mean, we only get +2. So.
But you guys are gonna be real happy about this.
What?
Oh, nice. Captain rolled
6.
12. Oh,
Okay, I gotta figure out what I want to do. Even, I mean, I could just
No, he rolled a nat 1.
immediately.
dang.
We got a +5.
For initiative, yeah.
That is crazy.
You know,
Yeah,
I
no,
could just,
he has crazy sleight of hand, like I said.
do I want to use an upcast magic missile? Like just immediately, like off rip, level 2 spell slot.
Yeah.
I gotta roll my d20 if I want to do that. How many level 2 spell slots do I have?
More than me.
I have 2.
More
Never
than
mind.
me.
We have the same amount.
You know what?
Weird.
Fuck it. I am gonna upcast magic missile to level 2. Let me roll my d20.
Weird. Karnok's the only wizard that doesn't have spell slots.
What do you mean? You have infinite spell slots.
No, he
Nah,
doesn't.
I tap into my own
Alright,
type of magic.
We're good. I don't blow us all up. Okay, what is it? At higher levels when you cast this invisible. Yeah, okay, it just.
Oh
makes-
yeah, what were our rules for the wild magic surge?
I think it was if I roll a 1, you get if you just straight up get to choose what happens. If I roll a 20. Oh god, no, what was it? It was if I roll a 1.
Yeah, I remember that. If I roll a 1, I get to choose exactly what happens. And then what was it?
If I roll a 20, I think
It's
it was if I
random?
roll a 20. Oh no, okay, that's right. It was if I roll a 1, you get to choose, just straight up get to choose what happens. And then I think it was 2 to 9 or like 10. I roll 2 between 2 things, and then we get the worst of the 2. I think I don't actually remember what we agreed on.
I think it was.
And if I roll a 20,
I wrote it down anywhere.
No.
I didn't write it down. I didn't think it was
But I want to say it was something like 1 to 10, we roll for the surge, and 11 through 20, you're good.
Yeah, okay, that makes sense.
So is that what that was? That 15, the wild magic surge?
Yeah, that was the 15.
Okay.
That's why I said I don't immediately blow us up, you guys.
All right. So yeah, you cast magic missile then. You said upcast to level 2.
Yeah, so it's gonna be what is it? Normally it's 3, so 4.
4
Well,
darts.
Yeah,
4
44
dart.
plus 1. Slash R. Wait. It'd be 44 plus 4 because each one does plus 1. Slash R. 4d4 plus 4.
But as while you're goddamn
Dang.
Jesus.
Oh
As
my lord!
you tackle, so Karnok, you tackle into the ground. Like some of the like other stall owners like see this and like start running off, like scared, and then your magical darts just fucking slam into him, and he shrieks in pain. Fucking 11 damage, goddamn.
It could have been 20, by the way.
Yeah, Jesus.
My dog's barking. Be right back.
I screams out. It's like,
I love how Discord kind of just like dampened it.
Yeah, I was gonna say
what,
you
my
went-
scream? I didn't
Yeah.
scream, actually.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say you went to like do like the thing, but all that came with her was like. All right, so
And,
yeah.
Luckily, because they're auto-targeting, you didn't hit Karnok or anything.
Yeah,
And,
Luckily.
I don't have to worry about disadvantage.
yeah. So, Karnok, it's now your turn.
I'd like to
Crushes her
start
throat.
this off by raging.
I mean, you're grappling him.
Would that not just like, I'm just get roided up while I'm squeezing?
I don't, hold on. Let me see exactly how grappling works.
Karnok just break his bird neck. He's got hollow bones.
We need him alive. Pretty sure.
I never said he had to walk.
I break his leg.
Gotta break your
Yeah.
legs and beat you with
Break
them.
both of his legs. Can I retroactively say that I shot him in the eyes with magic missile? Just make him blind.
Hold on. D&D can a
I would assume I'd be able to rage regardless. Because...
grappling person attack?
I think I would have to like let him go.
Oh no, so he can still cast spells.
What?
He can still attack you while grappled. He just can't move.
Does that mean can I do anything?
But
Would you
you
not have
can do
disadvantage 'cause
you
he's
can
threat-
do anything that doesn't require two hands.
Daniel, would he not have disadvantage on hitting spells though because he's threatened?
He would.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm going to rage. And
All right.
I'd like to use, let me make sure this is a one-handed weapon.
What, your greatsword?
No, my hand axe.
Oh yeah, that's one-handed.
And I'd like to attack with my hand axe. I rolled a 10.
Damn.
Fucking that does not hit.
Okay, do I have any other things I can do?
He's struggling against you. You go for a bit of a uncoordinated swing, and it just kind of like catches on all the loose, like puffy fabrics on him. And no, you can't really do anything else.
Okay. I was gonna say, like, am I still like grappled to him?
Yeah, you're still
Okay.
grappling with him. I believe he has to like try and like use his turn to get out of it.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, that's my turn then.
All right. So this guard is going to hold on. Let me try and measure this one. Just get close enough. Yeah, that's perfect. He's so while you have him on the fucking ground, he is going to put the box in front of him and turn it on.
Nice.
Nice.
Sadly, you are now stuck in the box with him.
I'm fine with that.
No, Karnok, you can't cast any spells in there.
Oh, dang, you're right. I'm useless, guys. It'll be okay.
However, considering like it's going to be this guard's turn next, this one, if it'll let me fucking ping.
I know it's the
Yeah.
Yeah, it's,
The orange one.
yeah.
I will give you like I'll let you have the opportunity to like ungrapple him just before he like the box is turned on.
Okay. Yeah.
Karnok
If you want
Karnok
to.
pushes him into the box like cinematic style.
Yep.
Do you want to?
I mean, would
Or do you
he?
want to be stuck in the fucking box with him? Do you think you have the wherewithal to, or the like intelligence to like see that coming?
The question isn't, do I have the intelligence? It's, does he have the patience to deal with Karnok trapped in a
Give us
confined
a wisdom
space?
saving throw.
You mean intelligence?
Do I need to do an intelligence check?
So would you say this is more of a Karnok paying attention thing or Karnok remembering the plan thing?
Well, I mean, he knows roughly the plan.
I'd say paying attention.
Okay, yeah, give
I
me
would say
a
paying
wisdom
attention.
check.
Wisdom saving throw or just wisdom check?
Just wisdom check.
Okay. A 9.
Yeah, so you're like too focused on grabbing him, you're enraged, and you don't like the guard has orders like just capture him at all costs, and so now you're both stuck in this magic like box that you can't tell, but it is made of walls of force.
Are we technically still in combat?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's gonna have a way to get out of this.
Not after I reckless attack him.
Break his legs, bust his kneecaps,
Not even.
cut his legs off, Karnok.
But yeah, so after that guard's turn, he's activated the box. You are, I'm assuming, are still grappling him.
Yeah.
So, god damn it! Please let me select the motherfucker. Thank you. This guard is going to move up next to him just to make sure of things. And, you know, he can't attack through the wall of force, but he's going to, like, prepare an action just in case things go wrong.
How can
So,
things go wrong?
Who fucking
say that.
knows?
Don't say that.
And,
Oh no, the box malfunctions. He's free.
yeah, so Merlin, you see, you know, he's trapped in the box with Karnok. The guards have completely surrounded him. He's taken, like, he's bleeding pretty heavily from the giant stab wounds from the darts and stuff. It's your turn. What do you want to do?
I mean, what is there left to do?
Can you actually attack? No, you can't attack him through the force field.
No. I mean, if you have something that doesn't directly produce a projectile, you could.
Sacred flame him.
But the issue
me.
becomes can you cast magic inside a zone that doesn't allow for magic to be cast?
I don't know.
I'm literally a spellcaster. Like,
Yeah.
what the fuck am I supposed to like? That whole so like the inside of that just doesn't allow magic. So
Yeah, it's the inside is like anti-magic field.
So the answer is no. We have nothing that we can do right now.
Yeah, would you
I'm just gonna like walk up
Yeah,
here. And
all right.
is there anything to prepare, like get ready? I don't know. How do
I
you-
mean, you could just say like you ready an action in case once again in case something goes wrong.
I will just ready.
There's
Can I just say I ready a spell? I don't know.
yeah, what spell do you want to prepare?
I'll just prepare a whole person just in case he gets like somehow gets out.
Okay, yeah. You like put your hands in the proper like beginnings of the somatic gesture just to make sure like if something goes wrong you can immediately start casting it.
Yes.
You know, the guards have their spears ready, and Chu is, you know, you're like still holding on to him, Karnok, and he starts preparing a spell, and he goes through the motion, like the hand motions, and like nothing happens. And he does it again, and a third time. He's like, "No, you." No! He like pounds his hands on the wall of force.
You
It's
might
like-
not have realized I can steal people magic. Apparently.
He like stomp. He like his hands start shaking on the wall. He says, "I'll come quietly."
Oh, he just gives up like that?
Yeah, it's like he has no counterplay here.
Yeah, I was gonna say literally he can't do any magic.
Yeah, it's like I'm a caster. Like I can do nothing else
So-
but prepare a spell.
Let me know when it gets to my turn.
Well,
Well,
he so I'll say right now we can just kind of ignore combat order right now,
Yeah, I was gonna say the
like because
combat
he's given up.
I'm still gonna hit him one
He-
more time.
I mean, yeah, go ahead.
Karnok attempts to just straight up knock him out.
So what
I'm gonna hit him
Un-
one more time. Karnok kills him.
Do you?
Unarmed
I'm
attack-
assuming
I
you're
don't
going
have-
through like a punch.
yeah. What do I roll
Yeah.
for that?
Unarmed attack I believe it's like one because you don't have a special thing. It would just be whatever like your
Your
strength
strength
bonus is.
modifier is +1, I believe.
Yeah.
Oh wait, so it's my strength modifier plus a d20?
D&D.
No.
Oh, so it's the
Unarmed.
damage is just my strength modifier plus
You
1.
should have it on your. Hold on, let me
I don't have it on
let me
mine.
look at-
You don't.
Mm-mm.
Yeah. So you still need a roll to hit,
Yeah.
but it's 1 plus your strength mod.
Yeah. And it's bludgeoning damage.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll just
Which
roll
I mean, as an
d20.
Arakakra, he should technically have a weakness to because he has brittle bird bones.
Okay, that's not what I'm trying to do.
Uh,
I mean, it's-
Okay,
I
so
mean-
what's the
your
modifier?
strength.
It's
your
12 plus
strength-
what? Strength? Okay,
your
so that's
strength.
15.
No. It's
Oh.
1 plus your strength.
well, no. That's
No, he
roll
still
to
rolls
hit.
He's
Yeah,
still
rolling to
rolling-
hit.
yeah.
That's what I'm asking for.
Yeah, so it's plus your strength plus 1, so that's 16.
Okay, 16. Yeah.
Yeah, you hit him.
Okay, and then how much damage does unarmed attack do?
1 plus
1
your
plus
strength mod.
1 plus my strength, so 4 damage.
Yes.
Are you raging?
Yeah, I am raging.
Oh yeah, you are.
So that should add a little bit more damage.
Yeah, that's 2 damage. So we said it was what, 4?
That would be 6.
So 6 damage. Yeah.
You just deck
You-
him in the face.
Yeah. So you're like holding him, like from like you've like kind of have him in a bit of a bear hug type thing,
And you just squeeze
Uh,
extra hard.
and he's like kind of like slumped against the barrier, and you just fucking like let go with one of your like the hand that you tried to hit him with the axe with. You like put the axe back on your belt, and you just raise your hand and fucking like crack him against the back of the head, and he just kind of goes limp in your arms.
gonna do
Excuse you. He doesn't put the axe back on his belt. He's raging. He just throws the axe on the ground.
And I'm gonna be like, and that one is for my buddies Sam and M.
Yeah, he's completely incapacitated, or at least appears to be, and you can let him go now. I assume you do.
Yeah,
Yeah, you let him go. His body just fucking drops to the bottom of the box, and they turn it off and let you out, and then immediately turn it back on again.
I was just about to say if y'all seen Home, I was gonna be like, can I come into the out now?
Can I come into the out now?
And see, this guard moves over here and whistles for the captain to come over. He does with the other patrolling guards, and he sees him unconscious in a pile in the box. He's like, bloody hell, that was short work.
Yeah.
All right, well, I'll go take him to be interrogated by the queen. Well, you guys can I guess rummage through his cart there, see if we can find any of the things he's stolen on over there. And yeah, I'll take this to the queen. And he
Can I go
picks
with?
up the I mean, you want to go with him to see the queen?
Yes.
Okay.
Me and
It
Sam
says-
doing what we did last time. We rummaging through his stuff and taking everything.
All right. So yeah, he picks up the box, and it just kind of carries him up with it. And
Okay, never mind. It rolled it twice. So I got a 17.
but yeah, you choose fucking
Yeah, I follow. I go with
out of
that.
it. Yeah, you go out of it. Okay, let's
Do I need to roll too?
hold on. Yeah. Give me a sec. Where did you go, Marlon? Let me just yeah, I'll just leave you over there. But yeah, you guys go back into town, and you see there's a big carriage, royal carriage, sitting near the entrance to the gate, presumably with the queen in it. But you two, the other guards, they have orders, rummage through his belongings. This one takes the horses and, sets them loose to go wander about the bazaar. And yeah,
Some loose horses.
yeah, some loose horses, loose horsies. And these guards come up to the cart and everything. And hold on, let me turn the cart so I stop accidentally clicking everything wrong. Yeah, I'll just do that. And all right, so you you start taking things out of the cart, place these chests in this crate in front of you guys, and you rolled an investigation check.
Yeah.
You said
It was the first one. I accidentally clicked it twice.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
it was 17.
so. I mean, what are you looking for?
Well, I mean, obviously, I'm looking for the rock.
Well, so the crates are closed right now, everything.
Do I need to roll a strength check to just bust everything open?
Yeah, just bust it open real quick, please.
If you want to, I mean, they don't have locks on them or anything.
No, well, then I open them and look through them, Daniel.
Yeah. So, tell me, which one do you open?
I want to open the big one.
That's kind of scary.
I
I don't like that implication.
I'll go
It'll be
first. I
fine.
want to open the big one.
You want to open the big crate?
Yeah.
All right. Well, with my 17, I'm gonna open. Before he
Oh.
does that, I'm gonna go ahead and open up the one right here.
So
You're gonna open this one. So
the-
I don't like this.
hold up, Daniel. So wait, would my danger sense pick up on anything?
Read me exactly what your danger sense does.
At level 2, you gain an uncanny sense of when things aren't as they should be, giving you an edge when you dodge away from danger. You have advantage on dexterity saving throws against effects that you can see, such as traps and spells.
You have to be able to see it.
Well, I mean, I'm in front of it.
But
So I'll say
During the
right
day.
now, you there's no like trap or anything. However, you get the distinct feeling there's like this feels too easy. There has to be something more, or maybe there should be.
I don't feel like that. They should not be able to tell you
So
that
I'm gonna
much.
just say to Sam and be like, Sam,
Yeah,
I'm in
almost
my.
shut your mouth.
I'm be
Hey man,
like,
I like interesting gameplay, not like too much exposition.
I'll be like, Sam, I think we should just swing at the boxes.
Just be like, why? Why would we do that? Why would we do that?
Because I feel it right here in my arteries that
Points.
No,
Points at like his fucking intestines.
something is not right.
Go ahead.
Okay, I want to swing at
Alright.
the big box.
all right. Make an attack roll.
6.
You rolled a nat 1.
Yeah. So you take a big swing at the box, and it just kind of like fucking like catches on the wood wrong, and it just kind of like does like a little chip and bounces off, and it doesn't really do anything.
I must still be affected
you
by
want-
the anti-magic zone.
Do you want to try again?
Okay.
I'm gonna. Oh, never mind.
18.
All right. Roll damage.
10.
All right, so you take a fucking big ol' swing at this box, and you fully expected
I'm
to
expecting it to fucking explode.
you fully expected to like crack into it, like like splinter the wood and everything. Instead, you feel
Oh no.
a weird sinking, like far
It's a
less
mimic.
like cracking wood and more like cutting flesh. And
It's a mimic.
Did they make new boxes that feel like
and
flesh?
it screeches in pain, and it's like, and it like unfolds, like the crate opens, and you see just rows of teeth, and it shrieks in pain.
Sam, I don't think this is a box.
And it immediately turns to go for you.
Okay.
But I'll say you were prepared for
Something. So,
something, Sam, so you can still attack first. You're still higher in initiative.
Let me look through. Hold on. I mean,
oh. I leave and y'all get attacked by a mimic. That's hilarious.
fuck you. Why'd you leave us?
I want to go talk to the queen about something,
Telling
apparently.
you, 'cause he's a
I just wanted-
traitor.
He just wanted to watch.
I want to listen on the investigation, honestly.
This
You
man,
wanted to hear her interrogate him?
Yes, yeah, interesting. I
because
thought it was
he's
interesting.
a traitor, and this is
He's a
why
tra-
you're
I've
not
never tried-
Karnok's best friend.
This is Karnok's my best friend from now on.
I wasn't before.
Yes, but because
I
he's
thought we
there,
could
you
get-
guys get to listen to me give like actual narration
Yeah,
for
no, I
the,
thought there'd
the
be more
queen
useful info.
interrogating. I don't know if you could hear all the heavy quotations around that. Her prisoner.
Cool. All right, now
Hey, attacks of opportunity are
I mean, he is facing me.
reactions, right?
Reactions, yeah.
Actually,
Alright.
yeah, no, you'd get advantage either way because I mean we're flanking him technically.
You're not.
I was gonna say it wouldn't be advantage. So
Yeah,
I'm
'cause
gonna do a stupid thing.
Oh boy.
you're gonna walk up to it.
Okay, what is it? So, Shocking Grasp has advantage if it's wearing armor or made of metal. It's made of wood in it. Technically,
It
it's
is-
made of flesh.
Yeah, it doesn't have that.
Does it have any metal on it?
I mean, there were like a couple like metal rivets that are actually flesh in disguise.
Yeah. Alright, so why is it not linking shit in chat? It's kind of annoying. Alright, so I'm gonna use Shocking Grasp on it.
Right, roll to attack, or roll to hit even.
It's gonna be a +5, so R 1d20 +5. Surely I don't roll a 1, right? 14.
Yeah, I mean, it's sitting still. You just kind of like place your hand on it and fucking zap it, like tase it.
So where is it? 1d8? Yeah. So those are 1d8s. 7.
Nice. It screeches in pain, and I mean, is that the end of your turn?
No, I'm gonna run away.
Oh,
I
yeah.
asked about the reaction thing specifically so that I can move away.
I mean, it does still technically have a reaction. It can.
No, it doesn't have a reaction until its next turn.
Shocking grasp.
Oh, because of shocking grasp. Okay.
So I'm gonna go ahead and back up to like there.
It can't take reactions. Nice.
That's why I did Shocking Grasp. All right, that's the end of my turn.
So yeah, you shock it. It screeches in pain. It's stunned long enough for you to walk away, and then it's going to continue trying to bite at Karnok. And let's see. Actually, yeah, no, it's not gonna bite. It's going to try and whack you with a pseudopod that it kind of like forms from the weird wood.
I've seen enough hentai to know where this is going.
Yeah, sure. +5 to hit, so. Is it 20 hit?
Yeah, 20 hits.
Are you still technically raging? Did you ever stop?
I don't know how it works when.
You probably did.
You probably turned it off.
Combat, yeah.
If we're being for real, you probably
Yeah,
turned it
if we're being
Yeah.
for real, you definitely turned it off.
All right. It deals 4 damage, 4 bludgeoning damage.
Oh wait, so isn't that resist? Like, isn't that halved? Because I'm in.
You're not.
You're not raging.
I mean, did you actually turn it off, or?
Probably so.
Okay, yeah. So 4 damage.
Where's the?
I mean, I can
here it
do it
is.
for you.
Okay, there we go.
Okay, and because it is
Domo, stop backseating us. Go listen to the Queen or something.
and because it slapped you
no
with
fighting.
a pseudopod, the pseudopod is adhesive, so it's going to grapple you basically.
Brandon got slapped with a sticky tentacle. I know where this is
Yeah.
going.
Yeah,
Karnok no like.
you are
Karnok no like.
you are now grappled,
Okay.
and that's the end of its turn. So now it's your turn.
Okay, I'd like to rage.
All right, yeah.
How many do you
go
have?
into a rage.
I have 3, so I'm at 1 now. Okay, and then I can still attack it, right?
Yeah.
Okay, with my greatsword, with my wand, Karnok is going to demolish this thing.
Hold on.
Watch
let me
it
see.
have like 10 HP.
Ooh, I hit a crit.
Oh,
Oh, it's dead now.
Do y'all know if roll 20 does the like automatic crit thing?
I mean, click the button and let's see if it does. I mean, if it doesn't, you just roll twice.
I would
No, it
assume.
didn't.
Yeah, no, because well, maybe I don't know.
No, because it was. Oh wait, yeah, no, it rolled 2d6.
Well,
That's-
no, my
that-
thing is
that-
naturally 2d6.
Didn't
Yeah,
know
that's-
it didn't. Just roll it again.
Yeah. So that's 16 and 14. So 30 damage.
Damage.
God damn.
Brandon just instantly killed it.
That's what
Yeah,
happens when you
so
put your
you-
tentacle fantasies in me.
It fucking, put a latched on to try and like get better purchase so it can try and, I don't know, bite your arm off or some shit, and you just fucking like split it like straight down the middle. You don't cut it in half, but it's like
Wait, I just realized he rolled a 20 and a 1.
oh my god, yeah, Jesus.
That's crazy.
It's the
But,
law of
yeah.
equality.
That's the end of your turn, I'm assuming.
Yeah, that's the end of my turn.
Yeah. So then this guard is going to come over. Actually, what's the guard's reach? They have spears, right?
Wait, this thing's still alive?
Yeah. Mimics have a lot of health, actually. It's surprising. But yeah, he's going to make a stab at it with his spear. And I'm pretty, solid hit. And then we do 1d8 plus, what is that? 1? Yeah. Fucking hell. All right, 2 damage.
Yo, hell yeah!
And then it's this guard's turn to do the exact same thing. That misses somehow.
He's too close to the cart. That's what it is.
These guards are useful.
Then this guard's going to do the same thing. Motherfucker.
Dude, I love NPCs.
Don't worry, you're probably gonna kill it now.
No, I'm not. Watch me miss.
Don't you have a spell that make it so that you don't miss?
Yeah, but I don't want to use another spell slot. Because you're raging. If it ends quick, it's not worth it.
I messed with some stuff because I have family over. Or not family, I just have people over. My mom's laughing loud.
All right, what are you doing, Michael?
Yeah.
I'm doing Firebolt.
Okay, yeah, that hits. 7 damage. Damn.
It does. It had 8 health in it.
It has 9.
Oh, okay.
Although now it has 2.
It has 2 HP left.
Yeah. And now it's the Mimic's turn again. So now it's going to try and bite you, Karnok.
Okay.
Look at them pearly whites.
I just realized earlier you said it grappled him, which means he would have disadvantage, which means he should have rolled a 1.
No?
You said earlier it grappled him.
Yeah. Grappled creatures don't have disadvantage on attacks.
Okay.
They just can't move. Yeah, a grappled creature's speed becomes 0 and it can't benefit from any bonus to speed. The condition ends if the grappler is incapacitated, and the condition also ends if an effect removes the grappled creature from the reach of the grappler or grappling effect, such as when a creature is hurled away by Thunderwave.
Okay.
Although Karnok could have tried to escape the grapple pretty easily if there was no point to. I'd say, but yeah, it's going to try and bite you. And it's going to crit. Holy shit, okay. All right, so let's
Wait, is it okay? Now it's back up. Yeah, this is just, I don't know. It crits me, so I crit it, so it crits me back. What is this?
The law of equality.
You know what this is? This is that one scene from the end fight of Naruto between Naruto and Sasuke, where they're both holding each other by their collars and just punching each other in the face over and over again.
yeah. So
23 damage divided by 2 because he's raging.
No. So
No.
the first, what is that?
Don't
14 damage.
Your mouth.
The first 14 damage is piercing damage, so that's halved. So that's 7. And then the next 9 is acid damage.
Yeah, okay.
So you take the full acid damage. So
I take what, 7 plus 9?
16.
Domo, I don't want to hear anything from you. You left us to die.
How the fuck was I supposed to know you're gonna fight a goddamn mimic? I'm
Should've
trying to
known.
get. I'm trying to get info, dude.
It's Daniel. You should have known.
all right. So it's now your turn, Karnok. I took it for him.
All right, Daniel does a 13 hit. I assume so.
Yes.
I think its AC is 10.
AC is 12.
Oh, okay.
And yeah, that fucking
Yeah, that
just
kills it.
destroys it.
Consider that his rage boost alone kills it.
Yeah.
I think we might be good now.
Well,
good
don't
news,
worry. We
killed it.
took the turn. I took the turn for you because I can do that.
Okay, thank you.
Good job, Brandon. You killed it.
Yep.
Yep.
So yeah, Brandon, how do you want to do this?
Is it possible that I used my gray sword to cut off its tongue and then use that to attack it?
I mean, I feel like if you just cut off its tongue, it'd be fucking dead at that point.
Okay, we could just do that then.
Yeah. So it, is like still
Ye-
kind of like backing away after its like pretty vicious bite of you, and you just take a swing at it, and it like cut it, basically finish cutting it in half, and it its blood and whatever constitutes for this thing's guts kind of just like spill on the ground like a bunch of like awful, and some openings kind of in its flesh just tear, and you could hear like the clink of like coins and other objects hitting, like spilling to the ground. But your danger sense has still not gone away.
All the other chests are mimics.
I was about to say, I attack the next closest chest.
All right, go ahead, make an attack. I'll give you this as a free action.
Okay. I got a 7.
So that does not hit.
Man, why does this random chest?
So-
why does this random crate have an AC?
So I just want to be like, Sam,
I
I'm
mean,
still
all
not feeling it.
items technically do. Michael.
I'm gonna be like, I
Also,
don't.
do me a favor and take a look at what I sent in the general chat.
Yeah, I saw. I'll just say you hit it automatically. Honestly.
Yeah, it's still technically in its crate form.
Okay, so you want me to damage?
Yeah, just roll damage.
11.
Yeah. You the exact same thing. You just like sink into it, and once again, it should feel like you're dealing like hitting metal and wood, but instead it feels like sinking, like it's sinking into flesh. And this one too, again, immediately screeches and tries to attack you.
So
Let
wait,
me,
So with me attacking, I wouldn't get like any movement or anything like that?
I mean, do you want to move?
Well, yeah, I'd assume like Karnok would be scared of the first one, so his first thing would he try and use the other guard to like
It's a meat
as a meat shield. Like
I will say the guards have less health than you do.
that's
But,
not my
yeah.
problem. I got 15
What
hit
did you-
points right
You're
now.
their friends.
Well,
Yeah,
I'm about to
you
die.
You can back up if you want to.
I mean, wouldn't then be an attack of opportunity?
I'll
I
say
think-
like it's like a bit, surprise. Like it's not going to take
Excuse
it.
you, excuse you, Merlin. If you wanted to fucking DM so bad, you should have DM. Shut the fuck
So
up.
actually,
in general, it's an actual question though.
If
since
you
I'm-
wanted to rule lawyer so bad, you should have DM.
either way, I have like an eagle spirit totem, which
How does
other
that prevent?
other creatures have disadvantage on opportunity attack rolls against me.
Okay, I'll say it. Then I'll say it tries to do that. Hit you with a pseudopod.
It's gonna roll like a 20 and a 20.
If it does that.
Oh wait, that's right. I need to roll
Also,
two
apparently, I can
d20s
use
instead.
dash as a bonus action. I didn't know that.
Dash is always a bonus action.
So yeah, neither of them would have hit. I mean, unless does a 10
Yeah.
hit? I don't think
No.
so. So yeah, you manage to back away hop away just in time as the pseudopod like flails at you. And fucking let's
Can I also say
now it-
something, or is that like could I yell?
yeah, go ahead.
I'm gonna be
I
like,
mean,
Sam, attack the
talking-
other one.
No! Do it one at a time. What do you mean?
But yeah, this guard's going to stab at it. Yeah. Hold up. The +3 to hit. You know what? I'm just gonna say this guard like kicks this box out of the way, and yeah, they're gonna let's just move that. They're all going to try and stab at it. I'm just gonna do this. Okay, one of them doesn't hit.
One of your guards is kind of just useless.
Bro, I'm level 3 and I'm already stronger than half their group.
Well, they're just guards.
Yeah.
Well,
They're not like they're not strong
it's-
whatsoever.
it's starting to look like Carl's about to become the only useful one in this group.
Carl's not here,
Exactly.
so that's 9.
That's 58 HP. What the fuck?
Hey, no googling.
Bitch, I'll Google whatever the hell I want.
Another 9.
Hey, max damage.
And so yeah, Sam, it's now your turn.
All right.
You're
Definitely not
you're a sorcerer. Just cast fireball.
You know what? That's probably exactly what I'm about to do too.
You'll be so happy when you're level 5.
It hits.
Oh boy.
You hit it
Oh,
with a
boy.
firebolt. You said.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's going to be pissed at all these people. Is going to like turn and take a swing at a guard. 1d20 plus 5, right? Yeah. Oh, thank God. Doesn't hit. It makes a swing with its pseudopod, and it just kind of it like misses and just barely brushes against the chainmail, not really doing anything. And now it's Karnok's turn.
The tip of the pseudopod laps at the guard's cheek.
Okay. And so Karnok is going to get right here again.
All right.
And then he is going to use his wand to cast
Are you
split.
sure you're gonna get that? Are you sure you want to get that close? Considering
Well, do
Kinda
I need
has
to be
to.
that close in order to attack? Things
Yeah,
have to be
but I
within
mean,
5
like
feet.
if you're about to die,
Well, I mean, I
just-
don't have anything else to.
He
19.
he has that hits. He has resistance to most of their damage.
Oh, I think I clicked it
And-
twice on accident.
Yeah, you click twice. And
11.
he also
Yeah,
has
11.
more health than the guard. So
Oof.
he still has more HP than the guard. How much health do you have right now?
I have 15.
has
Technically, I have 16 because if I go down to death, I can use relentless endurance and then just go back to 1.
yeah, guards only have 11 hit points.
I'm still gonna go
At
back.
least default
I'm
guards,
still gonna run back.
which is
It's
why
gonna-
I gave you 3 of them for this. But yeah, so you're
Attack
gonna
roll attack
Okay,
of
you get an
gonna-
opportunity at disadvantage.
yeah.
Ooh,
Does 17? Does that hit?
yep, that hits.
Yep. So it's gonna hit you with a pseudopod attack.
Where are you getting like the 17 from? Are you just dividing the
12
35
plus
by
5.
2?
12 plus 5.
No, yeah.
Oh, okay, I see that now. Yeah, makes sense.
So 7 damage,
Any of that
7
reduced?
bludgeoning.
Okay, so do you round up or do you round down with damage?
I believe you round up.
Okay,
Hold
so I
on,
take
let me-
4.
Let me check. D&D halved damage, half damage rounding, rounded down.
Okay, so I take 3.
Yeah. And because it attacked with a
grappled, yeah.
pseudopod, it grapples you, so you do not move.
Okay.
You,
You try and
Did
break
you-
out of it with a bonus action, or is
Oh wait,
is
it's
it
my
an
turn
action?
again?
no. I mean, I was waiting for the health to decrease.
Oh.
But
I
yeah,
did it.
now I mean now it's the guard's turn, so that's nice.
They're all gonna miss.
Be like, can this guard set me free?
4. There we go. 1 hit, 2 hit. Okay, good.
We rolled a nat 1. He should hit Karnok.
No, he should not hit Karnok. Karnok will swing back. No, Karnok wouldn't, but he'd be very upset.
So 6 damage and another 6.
Awesome. I can't wait to fight this third mimic.
Karnok stand behind them. They're all human shields, especially if the one that hits him,
How
if he
about
were to
y'all
hit him.
don't attack the last mimic and leave it alone?
Nah. I want
What do
that
you mean?
treasure.
Yeah.
Yeah, they
So-
sunk their spears into it a couple times, and it's looking pretty haggard. It's oozing whatever mimics have for blood.
Karnok, do you want to try and make friends with it again? Like the
And,
the ogre that almost killed me with a tree?
Nah, this one attacked me, and it's still trying to fight back. It's not
The
trying to run
ogre
away.
attacked you too.
Yeah, but he ran away. This one's not running away. It deserves
it's your
death.
turn, Sam.
Karnok
All
has a
right.
code. It's a very flimsy one, but it's a code nonetheless.
Considering that it's almost dead, I'm gonna miss.
Damn, I was hoping you rolled a 1. just to be funny. Yeah, you kill it. The firebolt scorches it, and it lets out a screech, and its pseudopods like tremble and it just fall limp.
Okay. Before the next combat, I'm gonna.
Do we have any healing potions?
Yeah,
And
I should have a few from.
the guards, start eyeing this box suspiciously, and they're going to start, moving to surround it better.
Yeah, so I'm gonna give Karnok that one of the healing potions that I have from back from when we stole it from Shoe's stall. I don't actually.
No,
have
that was
it
from the
on
Goblin Camp, I think, is where we
Oh, the
got
Goblin Camp. Yeah.
No, Chew had the potions.
them. Oh. Regardless. What do I need to
I don't
roll?
actually have. I don't technically have them in my inventory, but I mean, I know I have them. So
What do I need to roll for that? Is what, 1d4?
Hold on, I don't remember the healing potion.
I'm
Healing.
pretty sure it's 1d4. I think he's right.
Yeah, I think it's like 1d4 plus 1 or plus 3, something like that.
I'm assuming they're lesser healing potions. So 2d4 plus 2.
2d4 plus 2?
Yeah, potion of healing is 2d4 plus 2. No, Michael, I gave you a potion
9.
of greater healing.
Oh, they're greater healing?
No, I was being
Oh.
sarcastic.
I was like, dude, I'll take extra health. So 9, so that put me at what, 21?
I gave you that shit at level 3 at the beginning.
Like Karnok miraculously feels like he has double the health he normally has.
So, Karnok, Sam, you want to move into position like the guards are doing?
How many of those potions did I have? Like 5?
You have 3 left because I believe you. Or yeah,
No, I haven't.
did you
No.
use one or did
No.
Merlin heal you in the forest?
Merlin healed me in the forest.
Merlin healed
Okay.
him.
So I still have 4 left.
Yeah.
How much health do you have right now? 21?
21.
Yeah,
Out
no,
of-
he should be fine.
Okay.
So I'm gonna look at the guards
So-
and be like, can we all attack at the same time?
Yeah, the guard, one of the guards was gonna like, I was gonna say the same thing. On 3,
Okay, but
and like, and the other guards like nod, and one of them raises, like, says like, they all ready their spears, like pointed at the thing. I'm assuming you like raise your
your
sword.
wand. Yes,
I
raise
guess.
your
your wand.
I get my my spell ready as well.
All right, and one of them counts down 1, 2, 3, and all the guards,
Question.
thrust forward.
We do roll to hit first, right? Yeah.
Roll to hit. Yeah.
I had a 20.
Of course, I hit a 9.
So yeah, Karnok, you hit. Roll damage. Okay. So that's 13. And then all the guards are gonna stab at it at the same time. See, 1d20 plus.
In an effort to not hit any of the other guards, I hit the already dead mimic.
Okay, so that's a miss. That's a hit. That's a hit. So then 1d8 plus 1. That's not a plus. 3 damage and 6 damage, so another 9. So yeah, you managed to hit the chest in front of you, but all the other guards, like, they thrust at the same time. One of them was like a little nervous about this, and their spear accidentally like hits the dirt in front of them, and Karnok, you give like a big overhead swing, and you all stab into this thing, and it lets out an ear-splitting screech. And let me roll its initiative, but it's already not looking good
For it or for us?
for it.
For
Oh,
us.
do these ones have less HP than the other one?
I mean, no, it's just like it was immediately like just totally fucked.
We find out it's a dragon polymorphed.
Oh, if only.
I rolled a 0. We're fine.
But yeah,
It goes ahead of me.
well,
Don't worry,
no,
guys.
you and it have the exact same initiative order.
Don't worry, guys. My initiative is 500.
But yeah, so go ahead,
Roll to
Sam.
death.
All right. So I guess would me not? Okay, no. I'm gonna take it.
Give me a life saving throw.
Yeah, I'll say like that was like a surprise round, so now the initiative order starts again.
Okay.
4. I deal 4 damage.
Yeah, you scorch the side of it. It screeches out in pain, and it's going to make an attack against the guard that it's facing.
Sure you don't want it to attack me?
I mean, these are pretty simple-minded creatures. It's just going to, bite him.
Oh, okay.
Oh, it actually hits.
Oh Lord.
Why'd it deal like 20 damage and instantly kill the guard?
I'm gonna just
I
hold
mean,
it and be like, "What's your name?"
I feel like 100% it can instantly kill a guard.
It's-
I don't think it can.
You
Could
said it was gonna
No,
bite.
it could. It
I was
could.
gonna say if
I
you're
was gonna
saying
say,
it bite,
it did,
bite
like,
almost killed me.
It did
If
like
it bites,
14 damage.
it'll
No, at most, it can deal
Buku
19
damage.
damage.
Is that
At
with
most
a
it
crit?
can-
Or
The
is that
guards
without a
have
crit?
like what?
Yeah, no. It
15?
could one shot a guard. It cannot one shot you unless it crits.
And you were
No, we were
raging.
saying it's gonna one shot the guard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Oh my
Ooh.
god!
Isn't that? Don't they only have 12 health?
No, they have
They have
15.
11.
11?
Oh, that's so
One
sad.
shot the guard! Oh
Yeah,
my lord!
It bites it, like takes a opens wide and turns its head in or its mouth in like an unnatural as natural as these fucking things are, unnatural way, and it just fucking clamps down on his middle and seems to crush his ribs almost, and he screams out in pain and it lets go and he just fucking crumples to the ground.
It's okay, just walk it off.
Can Brandon double rage?
And
That one slap, yeah.
Karnok. I mean, he's not dead. He's gonna be making death saves.
Yeah.
Actually, I should have not.
It wasn't
Cut him
double
from
his
the initiative.
HP, so
Okay, let's pray that well, aren't I attacking his back?
Yeah, you can go ahead and attack. There's no
12.
advantage to doing that, attacking behind him, because you're not a rogue.
Yeah. I rolled
it's
a
still hit
12.
though, so ayo.
That does hit,
hits.
right? Okay.
Yep.
I had to make sure. Do 7 damage. Or no, not 7. I do 8
8.
damage.
8.
So yeah, you take another swing at it and hit him. And now this guard is going to go, or rather, both guards are going to go.
Oh my god, I just had a funny thought.
The cart is a minute.
Ooh, one of them crits,
Nice.
and the other
And one of them
doesn't.
failed.
And then we'll roll the death save for the other guard.
He's gonna fail.
He passes one,
Oh, nice. Nice.
Is it 3 and then they stabilize?
3, and then they stabilize. Let me see. Can I give him a?
Well, no, I thought you need 2. 'Cause I thought it was like best of 3.
No, it's
No.
3. It's
You need
3 in
3
either
total.
direction.
You have
dang.
yeah. If you have 3 total successful saves, you're stabilized. If you have 3 total failed saves, you flatline.
I'll be honest with you, with the way you've been rolling for some of these guards, I don't think he's gonna make it.
No, he'll make it as long as we help him.
Wow, y'all need a medic or something.
Almost like our
Yeah,
cleric
that's
left
crazy.
us.
If our cleric was here. Can I veto Domo from ever joining the group?
All
I'm
of this
literally-
treasure is ours. We're not sharing it with him.
I went
Yeah,
to
we're
get
not sharing.
I went to get info, so fuck off.
That's crazy. That's crazy. We're not sharing this with you.
Right now, I
Hey,
think I'd
y'all-
rather help and healing than info.
Y'all didn't even know you were getting to another fight until just now. Shut up.
All right, it's your turn, Sam.
Y'all actually have no right to complain about my decision.
I got every
I
right
can
to complain.
I have every right to complain.
Like, I don't know. That's the thing. My character doesn't know you're being attacked. All I know is, hey, I can get info, so I'm going over there.
So much for talking to your god
Of
about
course, I
things.
fucking miss.
Yep.
You think I don't get that until like I forgot what level it was. I think 5th or 6th.
So it's now the mimic's turn, unless Karnok, you want to try and take a swing first.
I'd like to if I can.
Yeah. It's gonna. I'll say it. takes it a bit of time to like turn to lunge at the next guard. So you go
Hey.
ahead.
Would that be a attack of opportunity if it moves?
No.
Like that?
Daniel.
No.
It turned. It didn't move.
No, wait, Daniel.
What?
Put me back up at the top.
What?
Put me back in.
Oh.
Why?
I'm quick and spelling.
Oh, quick and spell. Okay, go ahead.
I'm upcasting magic missile level 2.
All right.
Okay, because I
I rolled a
missed.
15. Nothing happens. All right, cool. Uh,
All right. Yeah.
slash R. What was it? It's 1d4 per, right? Yeah. So 4d4 plus 4. 14. I also only have 1 sorcery point left right now.
So yeah, all the darts slam into it, and it's got a bunch of brand new puncture wounds all in it. It screeches, and it it turns to attack this guard. And Karnok, in your haste to hit it before it does more damage, you miss, and it will try another bite at this guard and hit.
Thank God it's not trying to attack the guard that's down.
Oh, it'd be dead.
Yeah.
Where does it show my sorcery points at?
And it manages to make a pretty get a good grip on them, and the acid is from its saliva is burning, but guard manages to pry themselves out, and it's a pretty close call. Then the other guards will stab it, or try to anyway. It's a miss. That's a hit. And then that's a save. And oh, thank God it only had 1 hit point left. And he manages to back up a little and give a really sizable thrust, and it just pierces straight through the mimic, and it gives a little death rattle and then falls limp. And this guard immediately stabilizes him on the ground.
Good.
And so now that you guys have
is combat over?
yeah, combat's over.
Okay, I was gonna do a quick check on the cart.
Yeah, no. Okay, go ahead, check the cart. I'll tell you right now, it thankfully isn't a mimic. Yeah,
Well,
no. You give it a good tap in places. Actually, no, you don't even need to.
Yeah,
you
I attacked it
see
already.
that the wheel has been cleaved off. If it was a mimic, it would have fucking shrieked in pain already.
Okay.
So now I'd like to loot everything that dropped.
Yeah, so all the mimics, they had a bunch of things in them, and their guts have spilled everywhere, along with the contents of their items. As they were chests.
I'm going through the big one over here. Can I still
All right.
use that 17 investigation?
Sure.
I'll roll an investigation to see if there's anything. Oh, never mind.
You should have rolled a perception, honestly.
Probably.
So while this guard, while these two move away, all the way out here to get away from the horses and all the, foul monster blood. This one helps you guys rummage through some things. And Sam, you find again more trinkets that are they look like exactly the same as like the ones he was like pawning off. The like the shitty fake rings and amulets and
Yeah.
stuff like that. Uh, and hold on, let me pull up my notes exactly to exactly what he had. Da, da, da.
Would it be presumptuous of me to bring these to the queen to appraise?
Well, just all the rings.
Or not like the rings, but like if I find any gems such as the tiger stone.
I mean, yeah, probably that'd be fine.
Okay, cool.
I mean, she's she seems pretty involved in this, so
Cool.
you remember that she had one of the stones, and he stole it because it was a crown jewel.
Hey, bro, she owes us.
I don't know about that.
I took care of the bird, and then I took care of the mimics.
I think their plan took care of the bird, but you definitely did take care of the mimics.
What do you mean?
Yeah.
I tackled him. He would have died if I
I don't think
kept
he would have
going.
died. I think yeah, I was gonna say I think he would have died if you kept going.
kept going. He would have died from that.
'Cause he was
But,
already
yeah,
knocked out. You could have absolutely beat the shit out of him
That's
until he
ex-
died.
That's what I was planning on doing if something went wrong.
Just start beating the shit out of him.
But yeah, you find a load of basically fake magic items, and a couple pouches that seem to hold like random herbs and stuff like that. Some potions that, again, you don't know what they do, but these seem a bit more foul smelling, so they're probably another trick or something. And Karnok, you and the guard are rummaging through those monster guts. You find a couple small coin purses. Most of them, again, the guard picks up one of the coins and like brushes it off. Make sure it doesn't have anything on it. He, like bites it, does like the bending thing, and sees like it's again more fake coins.
A copper platinum piece. Oh, Brandon, by the way, is your thing at 7, or do you need to be there, or do you need to leave at 7?
I need to be there for 7.
Okay,
When do
it's
you have to,
almost
when do you have to
6.
leave?
Probably like 6:45.
Oh, okay.
Okay. But yeah, you guys rummage through the things, and you find more like uh, potions. Some of them like real, uh, and you find in one of the chests a bundle of just like random equipment.
I take that.
Like there's a
Now,
clearly well cared for dagger.
Karnok, remember, don't touch any of it directly. We don't want to
Why?
get cursed on accident.
I was perfectly fine. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, but
There-
what if we're not perfectly fine this time?
But we could
I
just
don't want my buddy getting hurt.
ask Celine to help us out again. It'll be fine.
No. I called him. I said I don't want my buddy getting hurt.
I know we're buddies. We've always been
Yeah,
buddies.
I know, but it's just I don't want my buddy to get hurt by getting cursed.
Okay, well I'll pick it up with one of these rags.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay, I pick up the dagger and I just keep it with me. Like I try and stash it.
the guard says like, don't pocket anything. This is evidence.
Well, evidently, you didn't see
No,
how I took care of the bird.
okay, we will let you have the spoils, but some of these things could be like stolen goods that its owners would like to see returned to them.
Oh,
I would like
okay.
to see it in my pockets.
Yeah.
Well, how about this? We talk to Mrs. the Queen, and if she says I can keep it, then I'ma keep it. Okay?
Well, just put it like in like just like leave it here for now.
What else? Do I see any like wands? By wands, I mean swords.
So like that, there was like the well the worn but very well cared for dagger. There's like a couple books and stuff. Clearly, they're more like uh journal type things. Lots of uh other like little trinkets and knickknacks and stuff, but no weapons.
Okay. You can keep the books because great wizards do not need to spend their time carrying books.
He like mouths like great wizards. It's like and he's like he has a look on his face. It's like what, and he like befuddlement, and he says like, isn't that like wizards' whole thing is that they carry books because they're giant nerds?
Well, the dumb ones maybe, but when you're as amazing as I am, you don't need the books.
You're a wizard?
Did you not just see me cast spells on the mimics?
I mean, do you know that they're called mimics? Wouldn't you just say the chest monsters or something
Or
like
I'm gonna be
that?
like, did you not see the little freaky chest things?
Yeah. Did Do you mean you're like slashing, like hitting them with your sword that's you casting spells?
I don't have a sword.
What?
You mean my wand?
Oh my god, I'm not there for this.
If that's a wand and stabbing things is considered magic, then you, sir, are a master of your craft. Please put the dagger down.
I'm glad you admit that I'm an amazing wizard.
Do
But
you, do you put
why?
the dagger down? Because it's evident. If it doesn't belong to someone else, I promise you can keep the dagger later.
Well, we're gonna go talk to the queen anyways. Why does it matter who has it?
Because the queen isn't going to be looking over these things. Us guards will be, because we have like the notes of like missing item reports and stuff
It's
like that.
okay. It's okay. I'm friends with the guard.
The only guards I trust are Derek and Carl. And you, my friend, might look like them, but are not.
Oh my god.
Okay, well, what if I tell you that because Carl is on the wall right now, meaning he's in the nearest garrison where we will be taking the items to inspect them, that you have a trusted source on the inside.
Who is Garrison?
I'm gonna look at Sam and I'm gonna be like, what was a garrison?
The guard says, a garrison is just a place where guards sit and do things while they wait for things to happen.
You mean a break room? Why didn't you just say break room?
Yes, it's a break room. And he like puts his head in his hand and says, yep, it's a break room.
Why didn't you just say break room? See, this guy's in. I can't with him.
Just put the dagger down. Don't pocket anything just yet.
Like, fine, but if I don't get it back and it don't belong in there to anybody, it's gonna be your butt.
Sure.
All right, Karnok. I'll catch you in a bit. I'm gonna go catch up with Merlin now.
I chuck the thing and I'm like, hold up, wait, buddy.
So I'm assuming you guys walk off.
Yeah.
So while all this was happening,
Well, all that was going on.
yep, Merlin, you walk with the captain of the guard, who's carrying the box in front of him. Other guard in front of the floating like walls of force that hold the pile that is Chew.
Pile that is true.
Yep. They lead you over to the carriage that's parked outside like a door to that's like leading into the walls, and the guard in front opens it and says like announces to the room, it's like, we caught him. And there's like a round of cheers, like, yeah, and stuff like that. And then you hear voice of the queen like clearing her throat, and she says, bring in the prisoner. And everyone quiets down. You follow the captain in. He turns a knob so like the walls of force like kind of shrink so it actually fits through the door, and he places it in the middle of the room. And he like you follow him, and you see all the guards are standing in a circle, like around the center of the room. Captain places the box on the ground. They all point their spears at the box, and the queen is like sitting in a chair, much more awake this since the last time you saw her. Still in, her dress has been like properly smoothed out and everything. Her hair looks nice. Like she didn't just roll out of bed like you saw her that morning.
Yep.
She's sitting all like straight backed and everything. She like looks down her nose at him, and she like looks at the captain and nods to him, and he like nods back, and he presses a button, and you see a sigil like appear underneath Q for a second, and then he is electrocuted and wakes up. And he, he screams in pain, and he, scrambles to like his hands and knees. He's like, "Where? Damn it! Oh, damn it!" And he like, eyes the guards surrounding him, and he sees the queen. He's like, "Hello, Your Majesty," and he like puts his hands hands together. He's like clearly like trying to grovel here. Hello, Your Majesty. What can this humble merchant do for you? She like cuts him off with a wave of her hand. She says, "Silence, you despicable thief. I will have what was stolen from me, as will all the other concerned citizens you've stolen from." And he says, he like looks at her, like goes a little wide-eyed. It's like, "Stole? I don't know what you mean."
Oh, that's fine.
And she gets up. The guard captain backs off, and she picks up the books, and it like stays anchored to the ground, like the box, like, or the walls of force stay anchored to the ground, and the box just seems to like change how it's constructing the walls of force as it she picks it up. She says, "I wonder what interesting options are on here that could make you say otherwise." And she presses a button, and you see a little like a faint yellow glow appears inside the walls of force, and he like, "Oh, please don't." And she says, "Oh, but I think I will." And he says like, I'll tell you anything." He's like, "I know you will. That's what the zone of truth is for. However, you do need to pay for your crimes. and she presses another button, and you see a bunch of like roiling green clouds just kind of like spill out of the box in her hands and go through like the like little projections into the walls of force, and he immediately starts choking on the cloud kill spell.
Whoa!
And then she like
Okay.
turns it off, and he's like on his hands and knees, and he's like, "Please, just." What did I steal? Please. And she's like, first and foremost, my crown jewel, and then I believe, and she turns to you, the gem you stole from them, and then the all manner of items you've stolen from people visiting your stall. And he says, the items that you seek, they're all in the chests on my cart. And she says, "Is that all, or are you lying by omission?" And he doesn't say anything to that. It's like, and she like raises her finger to pray. He's like, I have them on me, and he like pulls, or he says, "I have it on me," and he like reaches into his a little pouch on his side, and he pulls out not a red like orb, but a blue one. Like a like a sky blue, gorgeous. And she says, "That's one of them. I believe you said yours was red." She like looks at you again. It's like,
yeah.
Where is it? And it's like, I don't have it on me. It's like, then where is it? And he says, he pulls a rod out of his like pant leg, and he says, "This will take you to it." And she's like, "Is that everything?" And he says, I believe so." And she says, "Good." And then
Wait,
she
so can I ask questions or no?
and I mean, do you like raise this concern with her?
I'm about to be like, I had to go. Excuse me, Your Majesty. Am I allowed to ask questions?
It's like, "I'm done here. Go right ahead." And then she, hands the box to you,
What?
and she points out some things like, and she like says like, "You should know how to read this." And she gestures towards the box that's covered in dials and buttons, all with like little labels. What are your languages? I just want to make sure.
Celestial, Common, Elvish, Primordial, and Sylvan.
Yeah, she's laid it out in like a very very nice high Elvish script,
Oh.
and you can see the button. There's like a dial that like controls the size of the walls of force, and like their sizes and their spacing and all that. One button to like on the side to turn it all on and off. There's one that will summon a glyph of warding of every type. There's a button that turns on cloud kill. There's a button that activates the zone of truth. All kinds of shit like that.
There is can I go? And I go. This box has a lot of functions. Nice.
And she says, "Yes, I do strive for perfection in my craft." And she goes and sits down, and Chu is like in the box, still holding the little stone and the rod, and he's like shaking, and he drops them, and he's like, and he like grasps his hands in like a prayer, and he like bows and he's like, "Please don't do anything worse."
I'm laughing out loud, by the way.
Merlin's having a power trip.
You forget my alignment is chaotic good, so it's like, oh, they won't. Oh no, you have nothing to worry about as long as you answer my questions.
Well, I am under compulsion of the zone of truth, so I probably will.
Unless I just want to have fun, but that's beside the point. So, first question. So where exactly would that rod take us?
It will
Exactly.
take you to the location of my secret hideout in the wastes.
Okay, I gotta write notes down. So is the waste like a whole? That's a place. Is that like that's like an actual place, or is that like just a different name for something?
That is an actual place. If you look at like the world map I gave you, it's
Oh.
that like giant desert to the east.
I'm like, is there any traps in your hideout?
It's like,
Any
there,
spells to disrupt, let's say, our perception or anything that
there
might...
are no traps or wards. There are no traps or wards in my base. In my hideout.
Any guardians?
Yes, there's. It's, I have a mutual benefactor that I sell and that we trade things, and he guards it.
What's his name?
His name is Bellathor.
Bellathor?
Yes.
Bellathor's General Goods Store in Whiterun, Skyrim.
And what is he? What?
He,
Yeah. Like, what's his race?
hold on. I wrote it down. Let me look exactly because I don't remember exactly which one off the top of my. I believe it's where is it? Where did I put those notes? There we go. He's a brass dragon.
Yeah. Good thing I found this out before we blindly went in, huh? Fucker.
I will say
I'm still mad at you.
You are well learned. Brass dragons are like good aligned dragons. They are willing to like for open dialogue and trade.
Yeah, but still, it's
Dude,
like,
do you think we can leave?
do you think we can? Karnok's gonna do if he
I
sees
was
a
gonna say, do
dragon?
you guys think we can leave Karnok with the dragon for like 5 hours?
That
So-
dragon's gonna hate me.
No.
No, it would love you.
So I will say right now, again, Merlin, you are well-learned scholar. You know from the histories and like studies people have of dragons. All dragons, even though people like they're much rarer these days, um, people have like extensively studied them in the past. All dragons have basically one thing that they crave, and brass dragons, despite their paradoxical nature of liking to live in isolated places, they crave conversation.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Do you think we can leave Karnok with the dragon for like
Dude,
10
he
hours?
loved me.
That's why I said he'd love you.
Okay, I will point out stimulating conversation.
He loved me. Everything I say stimulating. It stimulates it either stimulates anger, annoyance, it stimulates stuff.
All right, but yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna continue my investigation. Is he alone? Like, would he be alone? Is he alone? Basically.
Yes, he's the only other one that knows the location of my hideout.
Okay. Writing notes. Okay, there's that. Let's see what else. Oh yeah, the best question. Why did you steal from me?
Because it is a powerful artifact, and I figured if I couldn't use them myself, I could at least sell them to the highest bidder.
Okay. I like knowing motive. He's an asshole.
Yes. He wants money and probably power and stuff, yeah.
Ask him if he has any money anywhere.
All right, so just to set the record straight. What does it do?
It's one of the stones that, according to legend, will allow for interplanar travel with ease.
Interplanet?
Interplanar.
Oh,
Yep.
interplanet. I heard planet for a minute. My bad. And it's at your hideout, guarded by Bellathor.
Yes.
I see. All right, let me make sure I got this all written down. Trying to think of anything else I'd want to ask this fucking retard. So, you got anything like any other interesting thing at your hideout?
I mean, not that I would tell you, because you need to be specific for the zone of truth to activate. So nothing I would want to tell you.
True. Are there any more of those? Do you have any more of those stones?
Yes.
How many? How many
There
of
are
those?
five. There are five.
Now, on the important plot points, who are you trying to sell them to?
I said whoever would buy them, those pontificating nobles here, those mad dwarves in their fortress are. I would have even sold some to the Frost Lord if he, didn't attack everything on sight.
So, do you have any clear like patron in mind?
No.
Okay, fine.
I-
You want to trying to sell it to anyone? Oh, that's crazy.
Like nobody hired me to do this. It was just seemed like a really good idea to get a lot of money and possibly power for myself.
I want to hurt him right. Okay, so let's see.
I mean, do you want to press one of the buttons?
Is he like almost already dead though?
I mean, no. I mean, some of the
Choke him out.
so I'll say a lot of those spells are high level. They have been weakened down so as to not, insta kill him.
Let me see. I'm trying to remember what type of glyphs there are in freaking IE.
I mean, Glyph of Warding, all the different types. I mean, you can like again, like looking at the buttons. There's also like things that like
I'll just
do fire and ice and stuff like that.
let's just say I give him a quick shock.
Yeah, you
Out of pure amusement, that's it.
you press the button and he you can see like sparks of thunder dance across his skin and he like cries out. It's like
Oh, that was for trying to rip me off.
I thought I already paid for that.
No, not really. That was just me being curious. This was my revenge. And now, you know what? I have a sinking feeling something happened to my friend, so I'm gonna do it again.
It's like that you shock him and he says that they're probably the Chester Olympics.
I do it again.
He you shock him again and he like cries out. It's like, yes, for this kid.
Okay.
What'd you say? You like cut out a bunch when you did that, Daniel.
Yeah.
I said you can. I like shrieked out in pain. It's like you could turn them off with this key.
Oh well, too late now.
Okay, and I kind of like. So how do we get the items from? Does she have to like disable the wall for us to get those items that he has?
Yeah.
All right. So I basically give the box back to Her Majesty, and I just go, "Thank you. That was very informative and fun."
Yeah. So she takes the box back. She says, "Yes, it certainly was." And then she presses a button, and he like falls unconscious and like slumps over. And you recognize she pressed the button that just says sleep.
Ah.
And then she, turns off the box, and the guards, like a couple of guards, like step forward and start like rummaging through his pockets and everything. One of them picks up the stone and like presents it to the queen. She accepts it, and then another one is like holding the rod, and like kind of looking at it. And he's like, "He said this like just takes us straight to the waist," and then he vanishes.
Wait, what the fuck just happened?
This
What-
man just messed up the plan.
And after like a good 20 seconds of everybody just like staring like slack-jawed in like silence, he pops back and he like drops and he's like, "Holy fuck, okay."
I'm
It's like-
assuming it's voice activated at this point.
It's like, and he said like, "I probably said its trigger word." I'm assuming it was waste because that's when I got teleported.
Is he still holding the stupid thing?
No, he dropped it immediately as soon as he came back.
Okay.
That'd be so funny. I believe it's when I said waste and it just teleports again.
Teleports again. I go wait. I'm like, so how did you get back?
He's like, I said back, please, and it worked.
Okay, give me a second.
Back. Just, I'm sorry, just back, please.
And the queen like says, "And what did you see when you were there?" It's like, "Well, I was in yeah, his hideout. It was like some ruins in the wastes. It was all like stone. I don't know, I was in like a cave or underground or something, and I heard some running water, and there was like clearly like, it was living there with like some boxes and like bedding and stuff like that, and I heard really loud breathing coming from the other, like down the hall."
That was probably a dragon.
It's like he like turns to the captain and he says like, "Can I be dismissed?" And he's like, "Yeah, go right ahead." And he's like,
Can I pick up
Cool.
the rod?
and he says, "Cool, I gotta go change." And he walks out of the room.
And I'm Phil.
Yeah, he pissed himself. Yeah,
Can I grab the rod?
yeah. You pick up the rod.
I'm kind of curious about something. Let me see. Where's the town we was before?
The town. You guys were in a like the frontier town that was, or one of the frontier towns that was on the like western border of the forest of trees.
We know the name of it. I'm trying to test something out.
Okay.
Do I know? What was the name of the town? Pretty sure we learned the name of it.
It didn't really have a name.
Daniel,
Yeah.
Daniel, look at what I say.
Yeah, no, I saw.
Mm, I'm looking at this thing and I'm like, so is it like location based or I don't. All right, guys. Should I try? Should I try it out?
So I will say, you know, the name of, like, you know, you don't know the name of the frontier town, but you know, like, names of like several other places, like you know, just like the things on the map, like all the named places on the map. You know, oh, okay. You know, like the names of like the cities and stuff. You know that they're one of the towns in the plains is just called Goblin Town because that's where a lot of goblins live. You know the name of the Secret Wizard Academy.
So
Daniel, question:
Wait,
How long does like the whole like return spell for it work like last? Like if I teleport to the wastes and then I stay there for a day, if I say go back, you know, the old go back please thing or whatever, like return essentially, would I still return where I originally teleported from, or would it like does it have a like forget time on it?
that's something for you to identify.
yeah,
You're not gonna just tell me? Okay.
No.
Cool,
No.
thanks.
you guys. Wait, what? You guys in the are in the market district? I forget. Oh no, you guys are
You're in the bazaar.
We're already
We're
heading
also
back.
walking back.
Yeah, at this point, they'd probably be walking back.
I don't know. I'm trying to think of if I just said like where I'm at, like would I just be teleport to a random place here, or would I just stay here? I'm trying to.
That's it.
I'm gonna test. I'm just gonna start. Yeah, I'm gonna say Astera Bazaar to see if it works like that.
So
Yeah.
you say those words out loud.
Yes.
Nothing happens.
Lit. Okay.
Okay, so it only goes to the waste.
No,
Maybe.
I can
I mean,
try. Let's.
You don't know that.
That's why I said maybe.
I know. Let's just say
Ask the bird where all it goes.
Well,
he's
he's
knocked
asleep.
out. And I'd
Damn.
rather abuse myself, so I'm like,
Shock him.
oh,
He's also out of the box right now because they're, like, you know, rummaging through his pockets.
what if I just say
Put it back
what,
in the box.
what if I say like Wizard again?
So yeah, you say the name of the Wizard Academy and nothing happens. And the queen like stops and looks at it and says, she like reaches her hand out and says, "May I?"
No.
I look at. I'm like, are you sure?
It's like, yes, and she pulls out the goggles she wore when she identified the stone last night.
All right. So I'm like, I do a little trick with it, and then I just hand it to her.
Yeah, you like twirl it around in your fingers and you just hand it back. Hand it to her.
Give me a dexterity check.
And she, you know,
Drop
takes
it.
it.
Shatters.
And she takes it. She puts the goggles on. She, you know, like looks at them for a second. She's like, "Oh, okay." So it just has the one charge for now. It only has one charge a day.
Oh.
Oh.
So it's like okay. So it's one charge that takes you back and forth.
Yes, it seems to take you to one place and then back to where you initially teleported from.
So the guard used the one charge for the day. That's so awesome.
Okay, but that's something that that's something we can note of now. I can make a note now. So it's like one daily charge back, basically back and forth.
And she, like, you know, continues to study it. She says, "Another thing I'm seeing is that it is currently only bound to take you to the wastes."
Good to know.
All right, that's interesting.
Can we change that?
And she's like, you know, looks at it more and is like, "I'm going to take a further look at this later today." She, like, you know, continues to like spin it in her fingers.
So am I gonna get that back, or
She says, "Well, with all due respect, he is a criminal and his belongings are now the possession of the state.
Good job, Doma. You lost.
However, as a reward for your help, you can have this back after I'm done studying it, because she, just kind of like shakes her head a little and is like, magic like this has not been seen for a long time.
Domo really left me and Brandon to deal with the mimics alone, and then lost the teleporting stick. Good job.
I get it back. I shut up. Whatever.
Yeah, it's like so
This session has been ruined by Arnold Daniel Domo.
I hate all of you.
So Merlin, you know that the queen is like, she has a love for tinkering and creating all kinds of ridiculous things. And you're fairly certain she's going to try and reverse engineer the spell so everybody can have teleporting sticks.
Yo, that'd be sick.
I'm thinking.
Hopefully she manages to make it better, where it's not limited to one charge a day.
I mean, so limitations like that are necessary for those kinds of magic items.
Yeah, but like, shut up.
Because otherwise that would take way too much magic.
I just go. Oh, cool. I go. Thank
Well,
you, Your Majesty.
At the very least, hopefully she, it
Do you
makes
let's
it
say have a timeline for how long you're going to be holding that?
bound
like,
to more than one
Out of
page.
curiosity.
She says, no more than a few hours at the minimum, I'd say.
Oh, okay then.
As long as I, yes, a few hours.
Can I watch?
And you hear the guard captain like from behind you, kind of like when she like doesn't finish her sentence at that point, he like sighs like, it's like, Your Majesty, you need to meet with the noble council today. And she's like, no, I don't. They have no sway over me anymore.
I love this character. Oh, all right.
And you said like, can I watch, right?
Yes.
She says, I mean, if you'd like to, but I'm just going to be staring at it for and doing standard tests to it. Are you?
I'm a
really-
nerd. Yep, like I forget. I'm a
Okay.
nerd and I like writing random stuff down, so
Okay. And she pockets, like she takes her goggles off, hides them in, where the fold of her dress. She takes the rod and the gem. She walks out of the room. Guard captain follows her and like waves you with him. All the guards continue to like rummage around. Like, you see the guards like finish rummaging around. They have like a couple other like items that of his. They set them on the table, start pulling out papers. One of them puts him in several sets of manacles on his arms and legs and stuff, and then put him back in the box. And by the time you walk out, the queen has already stepped into the carriage. A guard captain is like leading you up to there, and you see some of like the guards, and you see Karnok and Sam like walking through the gates.
I just wave.
We might need to end it right here because
Yeah,
need to go.
you gotta go.
yeah.
Well, I'll say the guard like beckons you, Merlin, to like get in the carriage as well.
I go in.
Yeah, and the guard like looks over and like sees you two, and he like waves you over.
Okay. So we just hurry up and like try and just get into the carriage with them.
Yeah. So you two like run over. You get in the carriage.
Do they still
And-
look like shit?
Well, I mean, I didn't
Yes.
get hit. I didn't get
Yeah.
hit.
So
I mean, Karnok.
Yeah, Karnok's like fucking beaten to shit.
yeah, Karnok has a few like cuts on him and like a weird like he has like several bite marks and stuff, a couple acid burns, and he has like a weird like patch where his like flesh is raw from where the pseudopod was sticking. And he's also just covered in some purple fluid.
I'm like, And I just go, mimics?
Mimics.
What's a mimic?
I just I answer as well. It's just mimics.
And you guys like get in the car. The queen like gives Karnok the stink eye for being like so filthy.
Again.
And well, and
a quick question. Brett, are you still injured?
Yeah.
yeah,
little
he's still
bit.
injured.
Yeah.
I
Still
used
has,
my
like, 20
stand golden experience on.
Yeah.
I start healing.
Yeah, he casts a couple spells and he's healed. And the guard captain like closes the door. He knocks on the side of the carriage, and you feel it like lurch forward as the driver heads off, presumably back to the castle. And the queen is like immediately absorbed in trying to put the like jewel back in her crown. Like she's taking it off her head. She's like holding it in a weird position. And she kind of like wedge it back in. She has like her tongue between her teeth and everything.
During the carriage ride, Sam's like trying to like meditate, get his like magic under control after having used it earlier.
And then Karnok's just explaining everything that happened.
Hey, we fought things with teeth.
But- Well, I have to
Alright.
go. So
All right.
All right.